can't do spoofs.
We've already done spoofs, haven't we? So,
We should do
we've done
a
spoofs.
documentary style thing
Spoofs.
in the life of someone.
Spoofs that are done. I think we're done with sketches.
It's not a sketch, it's a documentary.
No, we've already done a couple of sketches, so
Oh yeah, sorry.
we've done the TV show idea fucking thing. Although, are we going to do a documentary? What are we going to do a documentary on?
Like, I could have some form of like dwarfism or something.
Dwarfism?
I could have some disability, and you have to like, you interview me, and then you do a voiceover, talking like about me and my life. You go around the place recording me.
See, if Chorus was still up, we could go in there again.
I think it's probably gone now.
But Andrew said that he wanted more green screen stuff, but obviously we mentioned about the TV studio in Leicester, the one with the harnesses and that I looked into.
Oh yeah, we
could
could do
use.
rescreen. Do the harness one. That's what we need
The
to
harness. We'll have to plan that. What
like a fighting thing. It's like you running along buildings and then jumping off and then you do like a free running one.
Well, they've got the harness that you can climb onto and you can glide across it, and then
Yeah,
obviously
glide
in the
along.
corner they've got a swing that you can swing on. Then they've got like a box like this, but it's like 4 times the size of it
Oh my god.
that you can use to, I don't know, you could
Yeah,
have
like
like
wall.
lead down on it or something. And then it's got like it's attached to something which literally just throw like basically like you mean thrown across the screen. That's basically what it does. It throws you across the screen.
Yeah, you can use those. We can make little film things out of that. We show ourselves like flying around the place.
But what we're going to change, what we're going to improve from the stuff that we've already done from the green screen. We need to find something better that hasn't got all these shitty lines in the green screen because it ruins it when we edit it. Because obviously, when I did the Doctor Who edit one, to edit the rigs and the animation for the Daleks and that into it, these lines were constantly cutting it off, so I had to keep changing the line. And oh my god, it was a mess.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because of the lines that are on the green screen, it ruins when you try and add them in because of the background. It ruins it. So we need to. That's why with that other TV studio, it doesn't have all these lines in, so we'll be able to edit it properly so it'll look a bit more better than what it already does because of the lines in the green screen.
Alright, that's alright. The other one would be better. The £29 an hour one.
Yeah, that's the one that I
I
was
could do a
looking into.
little free room.
Because we could actually, you know that Joker strip that I did?
Yeah.
We could actually, because it's only what, a 10-minute script that I've done. If we can get like 2 other people in, we could easily do that and film that and use that as, because we've already done a pre-production for it. The script's already there that we can put onto the blog, and then we can film it. We can do behind the scenes of filming it, and because how I've laid the script out, how the script is laid, all the rooms that they've got in that TV studio all correspond to what I've wrote in that script. So we could potentially do that, but we'd have to try and get other people in to help us do that. Because obviously there'd be me, but then you need a girl to play Harley Quinn, then you need 2 guys that are getting beaten up, and then you need the Joker.
Get one of your exes.
Then you need one of the Joker's henchmen, so we need like 4 or 5 actors. I mean, we could post it on Demon TV and see if anyone would just say, look, the opportunity filming with 4 people, and then we could like say just list the roles that are on there, and then just say obviously if you're interested, we'll send the script over to you. So we could promote it on Demon TV, and then that could be used for the social media side of what's being marked on that criteria, so showing that we're engaging in social media, that we're trying to get the stuff more out. Because you put in one of the blogs that you can turn one of the productions that's free into like a £10,000 to £1,000 production.
Oh, you've been reading about things.
Yeah, I've been reading your blog. Yeah.
So that's what I got to so far, is that?
Basically. Well, that's how you could do it with that. Promoting Demon TV. Get some actors in, and then film at that warehouse. So we could use that.
Exactly.
That's turning into like a grand production. Even though we're pumping our own money into it to use. Well, just think green screen. What could we do? Well, obviously we've got props now that we can do today. Obviously, so we can do a bit better than what we did last time because we've got props.
We've got a ladder we can use over there.
But all that bit's health and safety.
Okay.
You don't.
We
We're
not going to fall off it.
We could do. I'm just thinking because
if you have a crash mat, we could fall on the crash mat, but there's no crash mats.
Well, that's why that TV studio
No,
comes
yeah.
down, because they've got crash mats, so we can jump around and make it look like that. Put
I
explosions.
know, I
in.
mean, hilarious.
That's why.
That'd be so much fun for explosions and we get blown away.
But I think there'll be. I think. Say if we do a lengthy one, say we use more. We need quite a few hours in there. I reckon they might give us a discount.
Maybe. We can ask.
Because if we
Shoot-
say
we can
film-
ask for a student discount.
We just say we're students. Just say we're looking at filming it. It's going to take us like 2 days,
Maybe
maybe.
you can get promotional
Say
videos.
how we work today. We probably need about 6 hours. So it works out at about £180.
Oh my god.
So we'd have to see if we
Ew.
can get some discount on that, because I mean I could pay for 3 hours, but I'm not paying for.
No.
I paid a 90 for 3 hours, but I'm not paying 180 for 6 hours.
True. I don't know what to do about that. Oh.
What else did Andrew put in the email that we had to
Let me go have a look.
address? Oh,
He needs your
oh,
nudes.
that is a weird.
Right. What is the purpose of what you're doing? What do you hope to learn from it? How can you create?
So we just said the purpose of what the that Joker strip we could do.
How can you create more of an identity in what you're doing? What does that mean?
I don't know.
If you're to write about a section of less art, how will you summarize what you're doing? Are you trying to show me art of films? Could you like a dance artistic thing? Could each video therefore focus on a particular technique or element of filmmaking?
Well, that Joker one, well, that'll focus on.
So I will learn something that and can be entertained. You seem not entertained by our things. Actually, I like the phrase green screen man.
Yeah, that's the one that I said he wanted to try and do.
Can you work on that theme perhaps? So you've got to do some mad things in green screen. And
No, you've not read my blog yet, have you?
I've read some of them. I've got up to the ones where we're doing the radio, so I'm going to do radio next.
The green screen stuff I did, I captioned it the title Green Screen Madness. That's what he's on and about. That
Yeah,
stuff,
I've got to
that
do
blog
that.
that I've done, that's what he likes.
Mine was a whiff of my gift or something like that. The gift
Mine was my gift to you.
I know, that's a good one. I tried to find a good one like that.
My gift to you.
Can you work on that theme perhaps?
Yeah, he wants us to work on like. Well, with that Joker one, we can use green. Well, realistically, we wouldn't really be using the green screen because we'd be using the police cell they've got in there.
Well, so
We'd be using the nightclub
you're
bar.
saying don't do because you've done spoofs now or something like that. And then later on he said
They also do
perhaps
our
learning
own original
through-
content.
Yeah, that's what you
Well,
do
that
in
Joker
documentary.
script isn't our original content because
Yeah.
I've scripted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based off something, but it's our own original content
Yeah,
based
you do
around.
that.
That's why I was looking into the TV studio, because that's the original thing that we can do, which Andrew said to do. We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
use
man.
that.
It's been inspired by film and TV anyway.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
But we could do a parody of stuff. But it's got to be
We've done
inspired.
some. We did the Room parody.
Yeah,
we did Freaks
that's
and
inspired.
Geeks, and we did the that TV show based off.
Alright, we could do a documentary in a minute then. 'Cause that'll be hilarious.
But what we did do a documentary on. That's the thing. It's,
I've been watching, I was watching the weird TV shows where it's got like disabilities, it's got like deformities and everything.
here, please. We could do, because I know, do you know for your mashup thing, you did a Fallout thing. We could do
Yeah.
a Fallout thing with the green screen.
Well, like you walking in the...
Like walking in the desert, and then we could like animate a dog into it.
Could do.
And then you could have it with like you're fighting the ghouls or whatnot, and then the crabs or something are coming out of the scene. You're fighting them. And then you can have the atomic bomb when you stood on the parasol thing. And then in the distance, you've got the atomic bomb going on.